Hello, welcome. Harry here, Harry the Snack Guy. Today is a trio of Trader Joe's snacks. What was it, 2, 3 videos ago? Did a little Trader Joe's video because there were some Thanksgiving themed snacks. And, I mentioned that there was a Trader Joe's very close to where I live now, which is great. So went there, and I mean, I've been to Trader Joe's before. I've shopped at Trader Joe's, like, I've had their foods. It's all great. For whatever reason, this time I was just like very overwhelmed because I just kept thinking like, oh, look at all these possibilities of like videos. I could just like for the next year only do Trader Joe's videos. I won't be doing that. I won't be going that extreme, but definitely going to be peppering in more Trader Joe's snacks and over the next couple weeks or months into these videos. But yeah, so I got like whatever felt right. I just grabbed from their little like snacky chip aisle. So let's begin. First up is just potato chips, but it's horseradish and chives. And I wouldn't normally go for horseradish things, but what really intrigued me was that on the back of the bag, no dairy in these. I mean, I feel like 99% of the time when you see horseradish, it's in the creamless sauce that's like milk based. And so I can't have it. So yeah, that's why I wanted to try these. Smell test. Definitely getting the potato. They look like great chips. They look like they're like thick cut ridge chips. Always a fan. But not necessarily getting the horseradish smell. Almost instantly got that horseradish taste. But it's mild. It wasn't like a punch to the sinuses like normal horseradish. The chips themselves are great. Top quality, top tier potato chip. Yeah, it's just kind of interesting that it's like a mild horseradish. I'm getting a little bit of that horseradish sensation, but it's like very muted. I wonder if people who normally don't like horseradish would actually like these because it's mild. You know, it's not a like huge, punch to the face. It's like you get the sensation of horseradish without it being overwhelming. Those were good. Solidly like B chips, maybe B plus. B. Oops, I cut this before I preemptively cut this. They're chili lime pork rinds. So I don't normally get pork rinds. I think part of that though is because in my experience at most supermarkets, pork rinds are usually near the chip aisle, but not in the chip aisle. So they go a little unnoticed. It's kind of weird like that. I don't know why that is. I've seen that happen in multiple supermarkets. By the way, chili lime sounds like a great flavor combo. That's mainly why I was what drew my attention is the chili lime, not necessarily that they're pork rinds. Smell test. Oh, I think some of the powder got my eye. Yeah, pork rinds can like the flavor don't always like stick well to the pork rind itself. That did had a bit of a smell or peppery smell. I don't know if I've ever seen a pork rind like this. It's kind of crazy. That flavor is pretty mild. Interesting that both of these snacks, the flavor's mild. Mild chili heat, and then a little bit of sourness. And actually, as I'm talking, the spice is lingering on the back of my tongue. So, okay, that's nice. The pork rind itself was like sort of light and airy, kind of like other pork rinds. Well, actually, I take that back. I feel like other pork rinds have a similar texture to this, but are a little bit more like dense. These are very light and airy. This one has a good amount of flavor dust. Let's see what it's like. Very interesting how it's spice, sour, or heat, sour, heat. You get a little bit of heat from the chili, You get a little bit of sour from the lime, and then it ends on heat as well. It's almost like the lime tries to cut through the heat, and then it can't, and then you're lingering with the chili. All right, one more. I did ultimately like the taste of those. I'm just sort of left with the same feeling I've had before when eating pork rinds, where it's like, not really for me. I like the flavor though. Chili lime's a good combo. Definitely a good combo. Last but not least, this is the one that really caught my attention. Like French onion popcorn. Like, what is this going to taste like? I'm so intrigued. I have to know. I'm going to know in about 30 seconds. But yeah, I saw this and I was just like, what? It like broke my brain. I was like, I've never in my million years heard of French onion flavored snacks. Smell test. Getting like a little bit of like a beefy oniony smell, like traditional French onion soup. Mostly popcorn though. I mean, it's just a popcorn kernel. I mean, you can tell there's like a little bit of flavor dust on there, but it's pretty hard to see even in real life, so it's definitely not going to get picked up on the camera. Okay, here we go. One little kernel or popcorn puff at first. It's like eating popcorn that's covered in like onion powder and like dry beef bouillon. Apparently there's also milk in here, I guess, because French onion soup is covered in a thick layer of cheese. That's really interesting. I genuinely don't think I've ever had a snack with that flavor profile before. I'm actually like at a little bit of a loss of words. I mean, it is very oniony. What I just did was I just had a few pinchfuls of like the popcorn, just because like one little puff at a time isn't going to do it. It's mostly like that sort of like deeply caramelized onion flavor, and then there is some like notes of beef bouillon or like beef broth in the background, and I can tell that there's like a cheese powder on these as well. It's just super intriguing. I really like it, but I don't know why it's not like making me feel like I'm over the moon. Like this is the best popcorn flavor I've ever had in my life. It's more like something that I'm appreciating rather than loving. If you understand that difference. I mean, hats off to Trader Joe's for like coming up with this flavor. I'm wondering if maybe the popcorn is the incorrect vehicle for this. Like maybe if it was on a potato chip. Then again, the potato taste might overpower the French onion taste. It's just, yeah, it's a lot. I'm still pondering this one. But it's not bad. It's not bad by any stretch of the imagination. I'm more pondering like why I'm not head over heels for it, considering how unique of a flavor it is. All right, everybody, do all the things you're supposed to do. Like this video, comment, subscribe. Let me know your favorite Trader Joe's exclusive snacks, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.